Animals are a big part of many games, especially in Rockstar titles like Red Dead Redemption 2, where they were a major component of the gameplay and immersion. In GTA 5, however, we didn't quite get a wide variety of animals, but in GTA 6, judging by the trailer 2 and official screenshots, we can already tell there will be many more animal species and interactions. That's why in today's video we are going to go over all the animals spotted in the trailer and screenshots. So in the very first shot of trailer 2 we can see a group of pelicans flying on the left side and some pelicans sitting in the water. There also appears to be a group of jellyfish, although it's not really clear. And we can also spot seagulls flying across the shot. In the second shot, where we see Jason's safe house, there is an iguana crawling on the ground. What's interesting is that this iguana is wearing a red Hawaiian shirt and possibly a crown. This matches one of the screenshots where a familiar dressed iguana appears, suggesting we might be able to customize our pets in GTA 6, but it's not clear at the moment. We can also see a flock of pelicans flying and a seagull sitting on a railing of the house. Over here, you can actually spot a raccoon emerging from a trash bin, a behavior we commonly see in real life. It looks like random wildlife behavior will be a recurring event in the game. In another scene where a woman compliments Jason, we can see her holding a dog, which is actually a Chihuahua breed. In this shot where Jason is riding on a highway, once again we can see lots of different birds. On the beach where Jason is lifting weights, we can spot a dog in the background, though the breed isn't clear. Here we get a look at a cat sitting on the ATM in a store and she's cleaning herself. In a scene of Jason and Lucia sitting on a pier, a group of ducks swim nearby, with more gulls or pelicans flying overhead. In a scene set inside Jason and Lucia's safe house, a corn snake can be seen inside a glass terrarium. This snake appears to be their pet, and it may hint at the broader pet ownership and customization system in GTA 6. Just imagine us having different types of pets like dog, cats, snakes, and some other exotic animals. Right here we see Doberman Pinscher in the background of the scene, indicating that multiple dog breeds will be present in the game. As you can see, we will be seeing seagulls a lot in this game. Right here we can see them sitting on a railing of Jason's safe house. And this likely means that birds and other animals will casually appear near our safe houses. In this shot with a helicopter on grass rivers, you can actually see a group of deers running and a wild boar on the other side. And that's it in terms of animals in the second trailer, so let's move to screenshots. As you remember, in the beginning of this breakdown we saw an iguana under Jason's safe house. Right here we can see another in the screenshots. This one is different but also wears a Hawaiian shirt and a golden crown. This further supports the theory that NPCs or even players might own and customize their pets. We can also see a mounted fish on the wall, and it is probably an Atlantic mackerel. This could indicate a variety of fish species available in the game, especially since fishing has been confirmed. As you can see in this screenshot, Jason is shown holding a fishing rod, while seagulls fly in the background. Once again we can see another mounted fish, which is actually a pompano fish. Cats appear too. In one shot, a cat is sitting on a roof, implying that animals won't just be limited to the ground level, and we might see cats climbing trees, rooftops and other areas, which is pretty cool. Over here you can see a pigeon sitting on a rooftop. This screenshot shows us a group of hunters. As you can see, there is a dead bobcat lying nearby them and a dead alligator. Everything that you see right now is happening at Grass Rivers area. Right here you can see a group of birds flying, probably seagulls. Then you can also see a group of ducks in the water, and you can actually see even more seagulls seated on wooden remains of a pier. We also get a shot of an airboat in the swamps surrounded by alligators. Two NPCs appear to be hunting them. This strongly resembles the dangerous areas of Red Dead Redemption 2, and Grass Rivers may become a similar threatening dawn at night. In this screenshot we can see lots of alligators and even dead alligators in the back of the trunk. We can also see roseate spoonbill and great blue herons, another group of deers in the background, and a lot more birds flying above. Over here we can see a German Shepherd, and in front of it we can see a statue of a whale, which may hint at the possibility of whales being in the ocean, although this is not confirmed. And you can also see a seagull on top of a souvenir store, and the green iguana crossing the road. Once again we see more seagulls sitting on buildings, In this shot we get a look at underwater life. We can see a sea turtle, a group of porgies, and an eel. In this screenshot we see lots of boats, but we should pay our attention to the closest one. As you can see, there is an NPC on an inflatable flamingo, and if you look closely under him, there is actually a shark, which basically confirms that sharks will be in GTA 6 and likely very dangerous. Once again we can see a raccoon. In this shot we can see two hunters standing over a dead deer, and the squirrel is spotted climbing a tree. If you look to the right you can actually spot a Florida panther and a group of white-tailed deer nearby, as well as a group of birds which are probably ducks. And in the background of this image there appears to be a bear-like shape, which could probably be an object. It might also be a bear, hinting that even more wildlife could be present in GTA 6. Over here we can see a close-up shot of Florida panther stalking a group of white-tailed deers, which look unaware of its presence. And in this last screenshot of a man kayaking, we can see a fox on the left side and some type of a bird sitting on the bridge. You can also see two pigeons or crows sitting on a Starlet Mattel neon sign, and a woman that is taking a picture of a cat. So that was a full breakdown of every animal spotted in GTA 6 Trailer 2 and official screenshots from the website. It's already a massive variety, much bigger than what we had in GTA 5 and closer to what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2. It looks like GTA 6 is bringing a living, breathing ecosystem to Vice City and beyond. And that's just what we know so far. Let me know in the comments which animal would you want to see in GTA 6, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more GTA 6 content. I hope to see you in the next one.